Greetings, hello, and welcome. It's Dr. Lisa Davis Watson, or Lily Watson. Thank you so much for taking time to watch this video. Hopefully, you've had a chance to see some of the clips we've been showing, getting ready for the relaunch of Friend to Friend coming up here shortly. We are starting the relaunch the week of August 11th, so not that long from now. But I wanted to take the time, the clips you get out there, we air them, we put them on, but I don't think the clips are really personable. They don't really show, the true face of Friend to Friend. They don't explain what we're about. They don't explain who Dr. Lisa Davis Watson or Lily Watson, whatever she calls herself is, or explain the concept of Friend to Friend and how we have the personal wellness with the business wellness and how they merge. So I wanted to take a little bit of time just to tell you a little bit about the company and, where we come from, how we got started. Um, those of you who know me for a while, Lisa Davis is my name. Got married, became Lisa Davis Watson. My husband's nickname for me was Lily. So to shorten it, I became Lily Watson. And plus, I may be biased, but I think Lily Watson has a better spin on it than Lisa Davis Watson. So Lily Watson it is. I got started in healthcare a while ago. I started as a certified wellness consultant or wellness coach probably about 27 years ago. Became an RN about 20 years ago. And I actually got my start in healthcare back in the Air Force as a medical technician. And we'll just say that was longer than 27 years ago, and we will keep it at that. So for a long, long time, I have been in wellness or health and wellness, and I've held the belief that if you're running a corporation, if you're running a business, if you're starting a business, or just to enjoy life at all, you need a great foundation in mind, body, spirit, and in wellness. And it's to help us get to our optimum. We are all different. We have different levels of health and wellness, but what is our top level? And what can we do to help us to get to, the top level to our personal optimal wellness? So looking at that, um, the business side, after I got my nursing degree, my higher degrees, I have an MBA, and then my doctorate is a Doctor of Health Administration. So I've had an opportunity to work for some great organizations, had a chance to be in leadership, had the chance to write some policies, help structure organizations, sit on board of directors. Um, but I always try, whatever I do, to keep my hand in training and different organizations just because I love training. And I love working with people new to an organization or new to business or new to something and helping to help to mold them and help to have them have a great start in whatever it is that they see as, their goals and their aspirations for the company or venturing out. As far as business, Friend to Friend actually started the company started a little before, but we actually incorporated in 2005. That was a corporation. We got an LLC also, I believe that was 2015, maybe thereabouts. But the original Friend to Friend, the corporation, was focused mostly on wellness. And then the LLC, we branched out into a little some other avenues. My husband and I, we owned a cleaning business together. We bought into a corporate training center. We have about 200 plus corporate seminars that we have the ability to teach and train. We got involved in real estate. We actually started in real estate. My husband being retired from the military, looking for something to do. We thought real estate. One of the things he always liked was he wanted to be an architect at one time. So he was into designing. He did all the designing in, our house. So we thought real estate would be a good thing for him. So we started up in Delaware. They had, at least years ago, they no longer do that, so don't go looking for it. But years ago, you could work. They had a company out there where if you signed up with them, you got the real estate training for free if you were a veteran. So we got Marshall enrolled, and then I said, well, hey, I'm a veteran too. I'm going to try it too. Why not? We can do this together. So we actually did the training together. But as it would be, I was the one that took it further, got the license, and did real estate in Delaware. So I'm still licensed in Delaware, then also licensed in North Carolina. But never really took. I got my license a month before COVID. So, as you can imagine, my training and everything, wasn't really there. And it became more so more recently taking a shift into looking into real estate investing. And also, we bought into an affordable home buying program. So, working on that also. So we have that. Then right before Marshall passed, we had started a nonprofit, Marley International. So Marshall, Lisa. So that is kind of on the back burner for right now. Just again, the last couple of months and all the things that happened, we had to put that on the back burner. But once we relaunch Friend to Friend and get that up and running, we will go back to the nonprofit. So have a lot of experience in health and wellness, and then also with the running a business, running a company, and also running the training center. So we decided to merge the two together because, again, believing that you need that great foundation of wellness, health and wellness to do anything, that you want to do and to be successful at it. So we merged the health and wellness with the business side. And that's how we came up where personal wellness, business wellness, and, where they merge. So that is kind of the concept of friend to friend. So, again, we'll be airing this thing, the little clips, Monday through Friday. And again, that's going to be Motivational Mondays, Touring Tuesday, Wellness Wednesday, Thankful Thursday, and Freedom Friday. Motivational Mondays, as they sound, we look to motivate you. Start that Monday. Start the week out with a positive spin. So, motivation. Touring Tuesday. It's called Touring Tuesday. But it's going to be a combination of maybe places that I visit and I share with you. Maybe the travel, maybe people will write in and they'll say, hey, I've always wanted to go here. Did you know anything about this place? So maybe we'll do a clip on that. And then it's also going to be just in everyday life. As I go out, different places that I go are different places me and my friends, me and my family go. We'll take little clips, little videos, and we'll show you that. So that's Touring Tuesday. Wellness Wednesday, as it sounds, it is going to be about wellness. We'll talk about physical wellness. We'll talk about financial wellness. We'll talk about the mind, body, spirit. We'll talk about food. Those of you who've been following me for a little while know I used to do healthier cooking with Dr. Lily, and healthier cooking was a spin on foods trying to make them healthier. So not necessarily the healthiest, but healthier, and looking at foods on how we can still have that great taste or that great dish, that great meal that we love, but ways to make it healthier. So still thinking on that, putting it together, because the weekdays are meant to be like little clips, little snippets. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do a full series like I used to do, or whether I'll do just clips, so we're able to do the clips on healthier eating. But those are some of the things you can look forward to with Wellness Wednesday. Thankful Thursday is a spin on gratitude. A lot of people talk about gratitude and how that helps you to be successful. And that's one of the things that I believe, well-rounded. We all have things that we should be, if we're not, should be. We all have things that we should be thankful for. But we don't always take the time to show gratitude or to realize the things that we are truly blessed to have and take time to be thankful. So Thankful Thursdays is going to be a spin on gratitude and looking at things that we have, things that we are thankful for. Freedom Friday. Freedom Friday can be different things for different people. Our version is making your life where you're free to do what you want to do, whether that is instead of working from a 9 to 5, going out and starting your own company, having your own business. If that means where you're going to retire soon and you want to tour, you want to travel, but you want to retire well. A lot of us are coming up there on retirement age, but there's retiring and there's, retiring. So we want to make sure when you retire well. So we'll talk about that. We'll talk about becoming an entrepreneur. We'll talk about if you are in a company and you love the company you're with, and maybe you want to rise the chain in the company you're with. We'll talk about ways to do that. So we'll talk about different things with Freedom Friday. So those will be the little snippets that we do, but also we will have our trainings and seminars that we will travel around to do. Our home base is in Delaware. Then we also have a base in Charlotte. That doesn't mean that we will only teach in Delaware and Charlotte. We will come to you, of course, with prior arranging, but we have CPR, we have first aid, we have an active shooter class that is recent. We added that a couple months ago. And then again, our corporate training series, we will go around and teach that. The other thing I will share with everyone, hopefully you can't see them, but I do have my adult braces, my Invisalign, so sometimes, my tongue gets twisted. So, a little tidbit about me. But those are just some of the things that we're going to do. You see up top, I have the website up there, friendofriend.net. And then below, that is the YouTube channel. And that link actually takes you to the playlist. So you can go to the different playlists. Actually, if you're watching this, you're on the YouTube channel. So you already know how to get there. You can go to the different playlists. I do currently have some of the things from, Friend to Friend past, so you can take a look at those. But also, as we do different things, that's where you will find the new Friend to Friend. So hopefully you've had a chance to learn a little bit more about me, learn a little bit more about Friend to Friend, and concepts behind Friend to Friend. Again, I want to thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and I look forward to seeing you, to working with you, to interacting with you, and also learning from you. I believe that anytime that I do trainings, anytime I teach, anytime I present, it is a two-way learning. Hopefully, always the goal is that you learn something from me, but I find that as I train and I do different things, I learn from everyone else also. So I look forward to that. But thank you again so much. And Halo didn't move this time. I did a couple airings, trial and errors. And before Halo was active and moving around, Halo Watson is my trusty furry baby, my doggy. So he is over there. He's always usually on the couch following me around when I'm touring or when I'm doing different things, recording. So Halo Watson is over there. So from Lily Watson and Halo Watson, thank you so much for watching, and we look forward to seeing you. Take care.